My buddy asked me recently if I thought I finally found something I was confident in terms of a path. That path being commercial real estate. You know, he asked me this, I know, because I've been doing good at it. I've been, not to toot my own horn, but I've been killing it. I landed a $2.5 million listing within the first 2 months, which is not a common thing to do. But I guess to cut to the chase, it's definitely not something I'm going to stick with long term. And I kind of suspected that to begin with. You know, don't get me wrong, there's a lot I'm learning a lot of different skills that apply to business. But the point is, I want a business. And you might think about, you know, being an agent as a way to be self-employed, or you're running your own business. But truthfully, it's not. It's more like a job wearing business clothes. You're 1099, so technically you're self-employed in that regard, but here's the thing. You don't own your pipeline. You only eat what you kill. If the market's down, you're not making a ton of money, or any money. There can be down years. It's not something you can automate. It's not something you can scale. You can't walk away from it at one point and have it flourish by itself, like you could with other business models or other things, a product that you build, a service of some sort. And that's what I want. I've always wanted that. And I've kind of known that real estate wasn't going to be that, but I wanted to give it a shot. I wanted to try it. And so far it's been working well, but I know what I want long term, and this definitely isn't it. So if you're someone who wants a business, you want to build something, grow something that you own and you control, and you might be able to scale it or even sell it someday, real estate isn't it. It's definitely not it. It's still just an hourly thing. Sure, if you know, over time you're going to be making good money if you stick with it and you're really committed to it. I think, you know, there's always a little bit of luck involved, but I have realized that regardless, for most people, you know, commercial real estate especially, it's not something you just try. It's something you got to know you want to do, and you'll have to be in it for the long haul. For my managing director and my principal broker, you know, told me that a lot of brokers don't get a single deal in their first year. I've already closed one lease, and knock on wood, if things go well, I should be selling this listing I just told you about within the next 60 or so days. So, but that's not common. Anyway, I digress. Point is, I'm going to keep pushing. I'm going to keep looking. I'm going to keep making YouTube videos. I know it's been a while since I made one, but I know what I want, and I finally have a vision of what that is, which, by the way, it still entails investing in real estate, investing in assets. So I'm learning a ton, learning a lot. Don't regret it whatsoever, but yeah, I guess that's about it for now. Anyway, just wanted to give an update. I'm just out here walking around, enjoying the nature on this last few days of summer. Or is today the last day? I can't remember what day it is. Huh? Anyway, until next time, see ya.